Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Peace, brother. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All praise to the Most High. All praises. Through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach, man. It's your brother, Uncle K, and we're back with another one. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Danny and Dor, I appreciate y'all. Y'all came in here swift. Swift, man, swift. When y'all get into the live, like the live, leave a comment down below so we can get in the algorithm, so more people can get into the live, get in the discussion. And let's get it, man. It's a strange time to be masculine. What's going on, DJ? Good to see you, man. It's a strange time to be masculine. Strange time. Strange time. It seemed like your fellow brethren seems like he just has a lot of pent up hate in his heart. We're living in times now where there's no more brotherly love. And to be a masculine man, you are always ready to uplift your fellow brethren. He may not be walking the same walk that you're walking, but by any means, you live for the commandment that the Mashiach gave us. To love your neighbor the exact same way that you love yourself. Gotta have those post notifications on for real. Got to. Appreciate you, brother. R&R said, hey, Brother K, I've been hearing a woman I know wants to confess her love for me, but they got angry with me for not chasing her. When tried to diss me while saying no to me, what should I do? You should keep it moving. Close the book, close that chapter, and keep it pushing. Right there, that's validation to know that you are disciplined, that you are getting discernment. In a sense, if you felt as though that person was not good for you, you wasn't hesitant, you wasn't double-minded, you knew exactly what you wanted to do. You got straight to it, man. What's going on, Prince? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, Christo, good to see you, my brother. In the building, let's get it. I'm from the Virgin Islands, but I resonate in California. All praises to the Most High, y'all. Let's get it. So, as we continue this live, I must take a sip of water. Gotta stay hydrated. We're living in strange times. What's up, Pastor B? What's good, man? Good to see you, brother. Shalom Aleichem, man. Peace be upon you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. We're living in strange times where to be masculine, it's showcased that masculinity is aggression, selfishness, pride. But no, not on this side. Because the most masculine man to walk this earth was the Mashiach. The most masculine man to walk the earth was the Mashiach, man. The most masculine. He had forgiveness. He had compassion. He sat with the people that was not walking in righteousness, right? But he was still there to give advice. Now, for us brethren, our righteousness is considered a filthy rag. So whose righteousness do we put on? We seek the kingdom and his righteousness. So we always ask the Most High to wink upon our ignorance, to look down on us, and if we're moving ignorant, just please forgive us. We're trying our best. But when it comes down to the commandment that the Messiah gave us, to love thy neighbor, that is being pushed aside in this modern time. Being pushed aside. And we could say, yes, we may possess more life energy than the average man, but why is it that we are ready to give a helping hand and to give good energy because we have more life force within us? Why is that so? Why is that so? But we're supposed to be arrogant, prideful. You see, the natural way of man, he's supposed to help his fellow brethren with discernment as well too. Brother Danny said I had 2 horny goat weed, 2 boron, 1 biotin, 1 B12. Feeling good. Horny goat weed with maca. Feeling good. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. The biotin recommendation is 10 grams. Anything over 10 grams could kind of not be, it could not be absorbed properly. Biotin is always good. B complex is always 100% valid. Horny goat weed, I had my time. I had my run with it. But I like maca so far. Nothing wrong with maca. Nothing wrong with horny goat weed. But as long as you're feeling good, man. Yes, sir, Christo. Like the video when y'all get coming to the live. Y'all can hear me well, right? It's raining right now. Day 2 of the rain. But I hope y'all can still hear me on this beautiful, beautiful day that Yah has given to us, that has made for us. It's still a great, glorious day, man. All praises to the Most High. All praises. Right now, we burning a eucalyptus incense right now. Real peaceful. It's raining too. Get that purity, man. Purity, purity. So, we're living in very strange times to be masculine. Very strange times. Now, let's be 100%, fellas. Not all the time the man that has an abundance of life in him, he has discernment. So, of course, not everybody is going to get that same reception. Because you can see their plays from 20, 30, 50, and 100 feet away. You can see the adversary in that person trying to make you trip or stumble or bring up certain emotions so you can start getting vexed. If you guys understand what I'm saying, meaning provoke. You can see someone that is already trying to provoke you. So with discernment, you have tunnel vision and you move straight forward. And in your mental and in the ruach, the spirit, you are addressing this person by knowing what is going on. So you don't even address that person. And you see the power in that. That person is going to look at you. That person is going to kind of look at you because that person was looking for you to look at them in a certain type of way to get revved up in the ruach, in the wrong way. Galatians 4:6 said, I am therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth. Absolutely. Truth can be so silent as well too. You know, as believers in this faith, believers in the Mashiach, believers in the Most High, believers in his word, first of all, don't just be hearers of the word, but doers as well. By us living in truth, they're already enemies. They're already at enmity with the Most High. So why would we dwell with the wicked so the Most High could be at enmity with us? It says if we laugh with a fool, converse with a fool, that could take away our peace. And that's true. That's very true. So it's a very strange time to be masculine, but it's the right time to be masculine. You see, it's never the wrong time to be masculine, but it is a strange time, right? It's a strange time. It's a strange time we live in it right now where you're gonna feel one of one. The one of one. One of one. One of one. You're gonna feel one of one, man. One of one. People will do everything out of their power. Everything out of their power to try to bring something to the surface that is not even dormant inside of you. They live in illusions. They have a reprobated mind, so they try to use a little bit of their power, which is only so little. But we have the strength of the Most High, so we put on everything. It says how to counter dudes one up in you on retention. How to counter dudes one upping you on retention. This is not a competition, first of all. So I don't know why would someone trying to one up another man practicing chastity? It doesn't make sense. That's going backwards. That's going backwards. On retention, how are you in competition of another man holding on life force? That's going backwards. So if you are getting messages from other people trying to battle you or trying to tell you that you got to be better than someone that's practicing the same practice as you, that person is leading you astray. That person is leading you in a pit. That person is leading you ready to stumble and fall, because it doesn't matter if your brother has accomplished a day, 2 days, holding his life force. That brother is doing a great job, first of all. And not a lot of men could do it. So I don't understand how do you one up? You have to one up yourself, first of all. You got to one up yourself. Yeah, exactly how I feel, how I've been feeling. One of one, right? One of one lately. One of one. The Most High, He made us fearfully and wonderfully made. So He made us individually to be one of one. And when you know your individuality, meaning your originality. Okay, hey, I'm gonna get to that comment. But when you know your when you know yourself individually, and you're not relying on other people to mold you and to become the person that you are, you're definitely gonna feel one of one, because the majority of people in society, they're all moving on the same accord. They're all moving the same exact way. The majority. Now, to set apart, we all have a different way of thinking. So we sharpen each other. Instead of thinking the same way, we all think into the same direction. But when it comes down to the Most High, He gives us different abilities, different things, different understandings of the scriptures, different understandings. And we compile it together, and we all just sharpen each other, man. We can give each other something and keep stockpiling that on what we have already. Right, it's you versus your old self. You would never recognize your old self if you've been on this journey for years on end. You're not going to recognize your old self. You're going to look at your old self, and you're not even going to recognize that person. You're not even going to even do things of that same degree as that older person. That old person been passed away. Behold, the new has come. Facts. He said, I met ignorant people doing ignorant things. Okay, so just to, ignorant people going to be ignorant. You know, you to be a man, you have to separate yourself from the ignorance. Separate yourself from the things that's not edifying you spiritually, mentally, physically. Get away from them things, because you're only going to be wasting your time. You know, there's too many people doing ignorant things, man. They have ignorant emotions as well too. That's why the title of this live is "It is strange to be masculine in these times right now." Because to be masculine other people just showcase their ignorance. They just showcase it. So to be masculine, yeah, you have to handle business, right? This is why every man thinks that it's okay to walk around mean mugging, right? Everyone has to pay bills. Everyone has to handle business. But when you have life force inside of you, that makes you feel masculine. That makes you feel grounded. That makes you feel solidified. Even when you have to handle business, even when you have to take care of things, you still feel grounded and you still feel that there is a direction, that there is a way that this is going to be handled. You see, that's why why do you think now in the times we live in right now, the average level of testosterone is 300 nanograms? Why do you think that, man? Average 3,000 nanograms. 3,000 nanograms. Yo, they said that is average. Average. 3,000 nanograms of testosterone is average. Why do you think a lot of men out here, they're getting frantic? Why do you think a lot of men out here emotional? Why do you think a lot of men are burnt out mentally just because they're doing the regular things they got to do as men? They so burnt out. You see, testosterone gives you mental stability. It gives you the ability to endure. When I mean endure, I mean enduring the times we live in right now. Like, hey, I can handle this. Like, it don't matter if this is a lot of work. I can handle this. You know, men out here, man. He says, RR said, how can I get through creative blockages on this journey? Sometimes to get out of the creative block, sometimes you have to absolutely do nothing in the creative realm. Sometimes you have to take a little break from it and do something else to really clear your mind a little bit and to bring back that same inspiration or motivation, because it's all within yourself. Sometimes you may be pushing it a little too hard, and you're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. Like for me in my content, I don't want to overly think about titles to make on YouTube pre-recorded. So I've been feeling that my creativity has shifted by me going live. I'm able to articulate myself in the same way that I'll articulate myself with someone that is face to face. That's why I like going live when I go live. When I go live, this is a representation of how me and you would converse in person compared to how other people converse outside. You know, they don't speak with passion. They just don't have a feel for themselves, so they don't have a feel for anything that's going on, you know? So this is how I would converse with someone in person. Straight up. So if you're feeling the energy, then you're feeling the energy. But I don't like a lot of times my creative energy right now, I don't want to get on camera trying to make it seem like it's perfect. How, you know, we got to lay it back and, you know, do the whole like, yeah, it's a time for everything. But right now I love talking to my guys straightforward, talking to the community. He said, Christo said, I held on for dear life today. When I was with my lady, transmuted energy I didn't release. It feels good not to feel drained after sex. Yeah, man, it does feel great. It feels great. You know, as men, we're not supposed to really release all the time. We're supposed to release when it's time to procreate. So that's another way of transmuting as well, too, you know? You know, you got to make your lady feel good, you know? You got to make your lady feel good. That's facts. That's facts. He said, bro, my old self was sleeping with 2-3 women almost every other day. I can't even do that again. Yeah, bro. Jeez, yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. Hold on, pardon me, fellas. Got that good spring water. Yeah, hey, RR, I feel you. When it comes down to making music, I make music as well too. And mind you, I haven't made music in about a year. Just to build up that creative energy, just to build it up. Like, there's gonna be a time where I actually sit down and I start, you know, laying out the tracks, laying out the tracks, laying out the tracks, laying out the tracks. But it's nothing like taking a little break from the music and sharpening other areas of your life and just letting that energy kind of not be dormant, but letting that energy circulate. Because when you take a break from making music, you never really took a break. You gotta live life to go through experiences to then get back on that mic. When it comes down to the music, I don't like talking about things that I'm not really doing. So when you take a break from music and you're actually living life and doing the things that you got to do, you raising a family, you getting stronger in the gym, you working your job, you getting a whole ton of experience. So that when it come down to the mic, you going hard on it. You dropping track after track after track because you've you've put a bookmark on a certain specific experience that you went through, and you about to be in your bag when you start, dropping the lyrics on that, man. And hey, DJ, I know you serious, man. I know you serious. I know you serious. And that's another reason why it's so strange to be masculine these times we live in it right now because you see that old self was programmed to think it was cool to be with two or three women every other day. They program that as to be masculine, but energy speak louder than words. Energy is quiet. Energy don't be loud. Energy is not. Energy is something that cannot be seen. When it comes down to this life force, if you're holding it inside your body, you're not seeing it, but you're feeling it. And this is your masculinity at the end of the day. So if it's an energetic thing, then it's true because the men that they are promoting, the men that they are no, the men that are promoting certain agendas these days, they're not really promoting masculinity. First of all, you know, yeah, you will definitely start to get ED, man. Definitely. When you overwork it, it's not responsive anymore. It's really not responsive, man. They certain hold on, fellas. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. How we sound? How we sound? How we sound? Let me get a one in the chat if we sound good. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I didn't charge the mic, but both of you sounds clear. We good. We good. We good. All right. All right. All right. We got a one. We got a one. All right. All right. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. So loud and clear. That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of so-called doctors online that promotes a vile way of using your body, and they go against retention. They go against chastity and say that if you're not using it, you lose it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Ain't that right, fellas? That's a lie, right? Now let's talk about it from a fitness perspective, right? You've been doing nothing but chest, pumping your chest, pumping your chest, pumping your chest. You take 2 days off. You think your chest, your chest is still looking decent, but you're like, my chest probably not growing. You feel like it, right? You carb up that day. You start banging that bench. Your chest swell up. You see it a whole new size. Like you done put on like it's looking like a shelf, bro.
You like, yo, I just took 2 days off doing bench. Like, now my chest looking crazy. Right. It's the same concept. I don't know what these doctors be talking about, but hey, look, when you overly use it, yeah, you'll definitely get ED, bro. So it says, KJ said this whole topic, but I just got the best job opportunity I had yet, and my check engine light came on. Man, just go get that checked out, man. You might just gotta get it cleaned up. So I'm like, he carved up today 5 eggs, 2 baked potatoes, shredded cheese. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to carve up right now, man. I just had me a bench session. Just went to the store before the rain dropped, but throw down. I might throw down like 250 grams of carbs one meal. My second meal, I might throw in another 200 grams of carbs. You got to stay carved up, man. For real. Got to stay carved up. Get that good pump. Get that good recovery. Christo said it makes so much sense. It makes so much more blood in order to make semen. Ejaculation takes so much from the body to be happening so frequent. Right. It takes so much, man. It takes so much out of you. So much out of you. That's why the modern man, he doesn't have emotional intelligence. That's the reason why it's so strange to be masculine in the times we live in right now, because the man does not have his cerebral fluid, his prefrontal cortex is not stable. I personally, I don't like seeing people trying to act tough, but in the same sense, they looking like a pretty boy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of men out here that's moving like that. They trying to give off this tough man act, but they looking soft at the same time. It doesn't make sense. That's the agenda. That's the agenda right now. How they moving? They wanna act tough, but they wanna act like pretty boys. We living in a strange time right now to just be a man. You feel me? Sheesh. I mean, everybody want to act like eye contact is negative. They make eye contact probably because it's something that they see in you that they wish that they had. But the eye contact that we make is to just give respect. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they're trying to take away that brotherly love, that natural brotherly love, that natural upliftment of thy brethren. They're trying to really eliminate that. They're trying to eliminate the commandment. The Mashiach said, "Love thy neighbor the same way you love yourself, and with all your brethren, you should have love." They're trying to move that away. He said, "Dice some onion and garlic with potatoes." Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't forget the avocado, man. You need the healthy fats. You know what I mean? You need the healthy fats. I got some yuca, aka cassava, in the fridge. I gotta cut that up, boil that down today. I should have went to the store and got some plantains, boiled some plantains down, but I'm gonna save that for another day, most high willing. I got rice and yuca on the menu today. Some bust down avocado. I got a nice onion in there too. So I gotta pre-make some chicken breasts. Still got me some beef to throw down, but I'm gonna throw down some of this tuna first. It's yellowfin tuna. Get that good 58 grams of protein in. Christo said, "I notice a lot of men don't make eye contact when talking to me." Yeah, that's a sign of, for me, all off automatic. To me, that's a sign of disrespect. To me, but it could get a little strange though if another dude is staring at you all up in your eyes. But I do look at it as a form of respect as well too. Like when we thinking about certain things, yeah, we could look away a little bit and kind of gather our thoughts. But when it comes down to looking at the floor and stuff like that, like that's a form of disrespect. I take it like that. But regardless, we living in times where men look at eye contact like it's something negative as well too. You know? A lot of men are just very emotional. They don't have stability within themselves. Like they're very shaken in their own masculinity because it's not masculinity. They get shaken in their own frame, and it's nothing that we could do for them. It's nothing we could do for them, man, because we're not coming off weak just because we see the play, we see the energy. So are we gonna act like the world? Are we gonna ignore everyone now? Are we gonna let pride creep in, or are we gonna still move wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove? We shouldn't feel hurt when someone doesn't address us back when they make eye contact and you give them a head nod. We shouldn't feel hurt about it. We should be thankful. We should be thankful because we're actually presenting ourselves the right way. We have etiquette about ourselves, and we know that we have nothing but love in our hearts as well as strength. So we should never forget that. It's just something that we know that they got to work on, but we not meditating on no other man. It's just they got to work on themselves. So a lot of times we just got to keep it pushing and keep focusing on what we got to do. He said, "Man, it's like if I was." He's like, "Man." Then he said, "Man, it's like if I was to release, which I know I'm not because I know I lose all my strength." Yeah, bro. You lose everything, man. Yeah, Christo. It's like they don't know who they are for real. I don't know. They think it's cute. I think they think it's cute. They think that and the the little females too, the little women out here, man. They like that. They like a dude with an attitude these days. That's what they like. They like a dude that look like he got a little attitude, but he trying to look cute at the same time. That's soft. That's soft. That's feminine. So what's that telling you? Females, they like their men more feminine. They like their men with a little attitude. And the females are the one with a little attitude. Females are the one that always look like they got a little attitude, right? Sometimes, right, fellas? Why should a man be walking around like he got an attitude? That's soft. That's soft. That's feminine. Why would a man walk around like he got a little attitude? Feel me? That's crazy. And look, the stoic, peaceful look that our how we conduct ourselves, our peaceful look is like this. Now, I'm gonna give y'all exactly how I walk when I walk. If I'm walking, I'm just like, why would somebody feel mad about me if I'm like this? Some people face be like this, like real, like just they eyes too. They be like trying to look like they like they looking like they hard, but I just be, you be real peaceful. You got that good tongue posture, sitting on the palate, got that strong jaw, got that good tongue posture. You just chilling, you breathing, walking down the block, enjoying your day, going through handling some business. They see you, they like they mad. They face just like these dudes gotta stop, bro. These dudes gotta stop, man. What's good, Mike Muscle? What's good, bro? This live we talking about how it's a strange time to be masculine. We're living in a strange time right now, man. Real strange time. 30 minutes deep. Avocado is so good. Hold on, avocado is so good. Love to sprinkle a little salt on avocado. You have to. Feel like that's mandatory. You gotta love the eucalyptus on a rainy day, for real. Burning that good eucalyptus. Yo, DJ said My coworker came out of the blue and told me that I stand out in the crowd. I'm an oddball in a good way. She said more, but I gave a quick summary. Oh yeah, women intuitions be on point. That is the third woman that told me that I'm different and I stand out. I thought I'd be a normal, being myself. Yeah, you are being normal, being yourself. You stand out more because not just because your energy though. Everything transform about the man when he makes the mental decision to be better. His whole conduct. This man wake up. This man brush his teeth, wash his face, wash his ass. You feel me? Do his laundry. Step out the house with some clean drawers. Most high willing. Put on some fresh socks if he got fresh socks. Put a little oil on. Comb his beard out. You feel me? Make sure he eating healthy foods. Still keeping a peace of mind. Not boastful. Not got no pride in his mind. He just know that he's him. That's it. Within himself, he know he's him. Real talk. He know that he the man right now, and he don't need no validation. You the man because you're the man. You're the man, bro. When you wake up, you look at yourself, you be like, sheesh, this is my morning face, but I'm looking good. That's how you should feel. And you just being calm, you feel me? Got that good energy. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Mike Muscle, let's get it, man. Because I know he about to say something super, super, super funny. He said, bro, the harsh reality girls want to smash but don't want relationships. Yo, that's 100%, bro. I could walk downtown LA and 1,000 females could look at me like they want to eat me like a meal, but I look too well put together and I look too well focused, so they know that I'm not the type that even want to just hit something and just call it a day. You when you have that energy about yourself, then you're protected as well too. Let's continue. It says it's like they want to simp, they can control. It's really a strange time to be masculine indeed. Absolutely, you see. I knew he was gonna say something very important. Like that is very important, man. Very, very important, fellas. Very important. That's why I say, hey, if you were already an attractive brother, mind you, it's nothing wrong with a man knowing that he's attractive. You feel me? A lot of men try a little too hard. You feel me? A lot of men they put on characters and think that they gotta have that drip. Come on, fellas. Thrift store jacket. Think I got this with 9.99. You feel me? Got the little compression. I got that from H&M. I think that was like 20. Come on. I got me some track pants I got on Amazon for 15. Come on. I got me some 100% cotton socks I got at the Goodwill. Fresh out the pack though. Fresh out the pack though. I ain't buying no used socks. Are you crazy? 9.99 for the 6 pack. Feel me? Got me. Hey man, I went to the store yesterday. I bought me some brand new boxes at UncleK, 100% cotton. Come on, fellas, get yourself some boxes, man. Get yourself some healthy trousers. You feel me? So it ain't about it, but we about it because that reward that spirit shining bright. But hey, I'm gonna stay right there for a little minute, Mike Muscle. We're gonna stay right there for a little bit, man. Yo, let me run that back, fellas. He said, bro, the harsh reality girls want to smash but don't want a relationship. You see that, fellas? A lot of women are being taught by all these other strange women. It's strange women online that's teaching. It's teaching teachings that's against the Most High. That's why a lot of women out here they accumulating all these wicked spirits from all these other dudes, and these dudes are now look the same spirits that they giving the women because they're already soft, right? The woman is giving him spirits too. On top of it too, it's a crazy cycle that they both got each other on locks. You got that, man. I'm solidified by myself. I'm well put together. I'm content. Now y'all know I'm married, but I still give that energy that hey, I'm content because I've been giving that energy that I'm content. You know, I'm content with my pay. Real talk, and I'm thankful. Real talk. I know us men, yeah, we can have more than one wife. Yeah, that's cool. When that time come, that time come. But hey, I'm still content. I never look like I want it. You know what I mean? My energy may be pulling you towards it, but hey, that don't mean I want it. My energy is just that strong. And you know your energy that strong too. That's why look, your energy be like, hey, I'm about it, but your energy is still be at peace. You see, you can't, you can't. The thing about retention is, and on top of being masculine too, is how does a man suppress his sexuality? His sexuality showcases regardless, right? It showcases regardless because it's an energetic kind of thing, right? So if you if you like what you like, then what you like is gonna be attracted to you. But with that same understanding, you still give off that discipline as well too. See, it's different. A lot of men can't be successful when they practice retention because they leave room. They leave room for the opposite. They leave room. That's why they slide in and drain their energy and then never come back. So yeah, it is a strange time to be masculine right now. It's a strange time, man. But it's the best time because we could pull up on a shorty and just be like, ask her a regular question and she gonna answer it right then and there. And it could be something so simple. It could be like, hey, do you know where I could find some organic free range eggs? She be like, oh yeah, you go down 3 blocks, you go to Whole Foods, and I think they might be sold out, but they got some good eggs. Like the other day I went to this organic store and I grabbed like six cases of eggs and I put them right on the register. First time buying eggs from this farmer's market. I looked her straight in the eyes. I was like, "Hey, you tried these eggs before? Are they good?" She gave me a paragraph on top of a paragraph. She told me so much things that I really didn't even want to know. She was like, "Yeah," she was like, "Oh yeah, these eggs are really good. I work here too, so I get a discount." She was like, "Yeah, they're really good." I was like, "I was the flavor." I was like, "Is the eggs really golden and yolk?" She's like, they're golden. Yeah, yeah, yeah." Man, I bust them eggs open at the house. They wasn't up to my standards. So I said, you know what? I looked at my wife. I said, look, I think Shorty lied to me, but at least she gave a good effort. I said, let's finish these eggs, but we never gonna get eggs from there again. But hey, man, Mike said, I don't even want to smash. I kind of want to transfer this love inside me to someone. I don't. Yeah. Let me run that back. He said, I kind of want to transfer this love inside to me to someone. Right, right, right. That's 100, man. A lot of these, brother. When you and we may go a little off topic, but to be a melanated brown brother and to have that good energy and just to look handsome, women always think that we want to smash. A lot of people be thinking that we get everything because hey, when we walk in the spot, we just be like we already got it. We walk up in there, we be like. Sometimes we don't even look left and right. We just be straightforward. We be like, you riding along, you be waiting, you be like, you walk into the business, you walk up in there like, I already know what I'm getting. I'm walking left, walking right, bang bang. I already know. That's why make sure y'all grow y'all beard out too, man. Make sure y'all put them good oils in there, them heavenly oils. Oh yeah, yeah. Told you, my muscle know what's up, man. You know what's up. He said they sense that energy, they flee. That says a lot about the spirit attached to them. Facts, King J. Facts, 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 facts. That energy, man. It's that look. It's the energy. It's also the work that you do when no one is looking. It's about the way that you articulate yourself when no one is looking. It's about the same mindset that you have when no one is looking. You feel me? People put on a front when they know people gonna be watching them. Let's talk about the gym, man. People put on a front when they know people watching them. Oh, now they want to hit a PR. Oh, now they want to hit a PR, knowing that they ain't strong enough for that PR because they feel people watching them. Come on, fellas. You know what time it is, man. You know, hey, they go to the warehouse factory, spend $50. They get themselves a little basic Calvin Klein outfit. They come outside and thinking everybody want them. Yeah, of course they're gonna get the low value. They're gonna get the Happy Meal. They're gonna get the Happy Meal. They're gonna get the dollar menu. But we not after the dollar menu, man. We after that food that they can't see. You feel me? We after the food that they can't see. Hey, the Mashiach was eating some food, man. He was eating food. We couldn't see the food he was eating, but he was eating food. And if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. We hold on to your life force. You in the cut, but you doing that work. You eating food that they don't know you eating. That's why when you come out, you looking great. You feeling great. That's why they feel like you a threat. They're like, why this man is so stable in his emotions? Why he don't look like he mad, but he just look like he focused. You see, a focused man, even with a focused look, is dangerous. That's why a lot of men are looking very emotional. They walk around too emotional. They walk around ready to wrath. It's not to say the Most High is not ready to wrath, but at least the Most High knows the difference between wrath and just being angry all the time. Why would another man be angry at another man because he got more energy? I understand though. But you speaking as a masculine man, are you gonna be mad at another man that got more energy? It just don't make sense. When you masculine, you respect. You respect. It's like all of us on this live right now. We can all pull up to a cafe right now, get a table, get a table for 10, and we could all get appetizers. We could all get beverages. We could all get a tea, a coffee, a kombucha, whatever you sipping on. We could all get that. We could wait on our meals. And when our meal, hey, we could start off with an avocado toast with a side of pineapples. You feel me? And then the entree could come through. Come on, fellas, and we could all just be having a good time. Just hey, yo. We could be all on the table having a good time, real masculine. And we ain't even focus. We ain't even focus on like a bunch of shorties and all that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes when they go out, they be like, yo, you see her over there? Oh. We be sitting there, we be talking about business, we be talking about the vision, we talk about, how we could be better as men. That's the type of time we on. That's the time we on. And look, best believe that day gonna come. That day gonna come. For real. When I pull up to the UK, hey, Mike, come on. I'm hitting the gyms. We going to the gyms. We going to the cafes. We gonna be interviewing people on strips. Hey, we out there. We out there. Hey. Hey, appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Hey, it ain't nothing to it, man. We make the basic stuff look good. Ooh, Christo, that's nasty, right? Yeah, they all on something, right? They all on something. And you could pick up on that energy too. Outside, you could that's how this discernment work, this masculine energy work. You could tell when people out here selling sex. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women are selling sex. When you go to these main states, these main countries, like real popular, well, with a lot of like fashion and stuff like that, man. There's so much women out here that's just selling sex online. It's nasty, man. It's nasty. And they be looking at you like, oh, he look like the type that'll do me right. But nah, I am not the type that'll do you right. I'm the type to buy you some soap and a 100% cotton rag. You feel me? I'm the type. You got an itch? Oh, there's a Target on the block. You want a soap and a rag? I'll get you that too, for real. Some mouthwash, you know what I mean? Some charcoal toothpaste, whatever you need. Get you right. Christoph said, I'm at the point where if a woman doesn't really like me, I can't enter her. Hey, let me take a sip of this good water real quick, man. I feel like it gotta be more than like though. It gotta be more than really like though. You know, you gotta really test it. You gotta really know it. You gotta really go through hardships to even do something with it. A lot of men don't go through no hardships with no woman. You know, they just based everything off of connection and how they feel and if the woman really is receptive to them and stuff, and then they just give off their energy. Look, it could even be a woman that you like, but you give off your energy a little too much. You could start getting getting bad things could start happening. That woman could lose respect for you. Look at men that been in marriages for a long time. I think men that been in marriages, like healthy marriages, for like a lot of years. I think they have discipline in the sexual department too. There's a lot of men that be having divorces like right like overnight. They get a piece of pom pom, they in it every day. Just like Christo said. No, just like DJ said, 3 to 2, every other day, start getting ED. Then they're gonna start thinking, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? You don't love me no more? Like, come on, man. Not the discount. Man. No, fellas, we just living in strange times right now, man. Strange to be masculine. It's strange to look like a man that just has stability within himself. It don't matter how your pockets are. It don't matter what's going on. Like, are you stable within yourself? That's why it's all energy. It's all energy, all energy. And fellas, let us look at ourselves for a second, right? The way we are now, we were the same way, but now things are just more solidified, more structured in the right way. Because retention, right? Retention doesn't transform you overnight. And when I mean transform you overnight, it doesn't turn you into a brand new person that you never were. When you practice retention, you must know who you are first, and then everything else just gets more enhanced. So the way you are now is the way you are now, and it's not like you have to have get research and watch motivational videos and pick up all these different lifestyles and things like that. Like we all know that that doesn't work. I don't remember the last time I even saw anything red pill based red pill. I don't remember any. I don't actually. I never even watched anything based in that community really. So imagine all the men that were trying to transform their lives that was never really solidified in their masculinity, but they're watching other men talk about red pill this, red pill that, or you got to act like this when you see women and act like that. They're only putting on characters. They're not really being themselves. So that's why a lot of men right now, that's why they're moving the way they're moving because they spend a lot of their time in that realm, going towards that programming instead of knowing that you can create your own programs. The same way how we hit the gym and we want to get muscle, you gotta follow your own program. It's cool if somebody else got programs that work if you want to try them, but it's nothing like knowing your program. If you're gonna do bench, if you want to build your upper chest, do you start off flat and then go incline? No, you start off incline, then you go bench. And you really want to get that real deep chest, do some weighted dips and then do some dumbbell flies. If that works for you, keep going. Switch it up. You might find a better connection with cable flies. You know what I'm saying? You got to find what works for you. Yo, what's good? What's good? Yo, Kemley in the building. Oh yeah, Mike, we got that face. It's just and a lot of women think they could get away with trying to have that honey on their lips. You know what I mean? They try to have that honey on their lips all the time. You know, sometimes women they think they slick calling you love. Sometimes, like yeah, love, like love. I didn't even know Shorty like that. She was just ringing me up at the grocery store and she calling me love. I'm like love. Oh, you love me already, huh, baby girl? Jeez. She love that discipline, huh? Love that discipline. Man, they use that outward. They use the honey. They think it worked, but we already got the raw honey in the cabinet. What they think? Come on, man. Looking like who that? Looking like Alex who? Alex Pierre? Pierre? I don't even know who that is, man. So Uncle K was looking crazy swole. Man, his new form gonna be dangerous. Don't sleep on him. Yeah, man. Hey, that form getting crazy. I still don't know a name though. I gotta wait till I get out the hyperbolic for that name. For real. I've been just hitting nothing but barbell, bench, dips, pull ups, resistant bands, the push ups, the compounds, the squats. I'm squatting at least 2 to 3 times a week. So that could be another reason why too. But just putting in work, man. You know what it is, right, Mike? You know what it is, man. You know, if you're still on your cut, I know you're on the road to IFBB Pro, all natural. But you know what it's like, man, when you still gaining weight, but your conditioning is still on point. Like you know that physique look crazy. Like you still have, the thing is like when you still have good conditioning and you're still on a weight gain as well too on a bulk so-called bulk. If your conditioning is still good, you still gonna have those cuts. They may not be super deep, but you still gonna keep the cuts. You still gonna keep. You gonna have if you're really training really hard, like good weight, you're gonna be getting dense, like real dense. You're not gonna lose anything. It's you're gonna look harder. And then imagine when you're going on a cut, but you're maintaining your strength. You're still pushing to the best of your ability. You're still moving the same weight that you were moving when you're increasing your your increasing your weight on that bulk. You're not gonna look smaller. You're just gonna look more dense. Like today, I was finishing my flat bench, and I did my last 2 sets. I went all the way out, 285 for four, 2 sets, 285 for four. But other than that, I was banging out that weight like water. I was working that over that 225. I think I had about 250 on the bar, just getting reps. And I was like, all right, for the last 2 reps, the last 2 sets, I'm gonna bang out all the weight. So I went 2 sets for 4 reps for 285, and yeah, it felt good, man. Then I went into my dips, 45-pound plate. I did about three sets, 30 reps total. So that was good with the 45-pound plate. Then I did some flies, some dumbbell flies, with just the 30s. I'll bring it out, but then when I was coming up, I'll twist. Let me see if I could get like a good. So when I was coming out, I twist it up like that to lift up the whole chest to channel that energy. That raise it up to like lift up the whole chest. That's a great movement. Dumbbell flies is slept on, really slept on. And then what else I finished? I finished off. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Then I down my protein shake. I went out to the store, got me my albacore tuna, got me I got me 2 pounds of stewed beef. So yeah, oh that's another way how I've been getting. I feel like I've been getting more quality muscle. The red meat, like the stewed beef, the good greens, the good foods. Just making sure. Yeah, big energy at that table, man. Big energy at the table for real. Man, that real peaceful too. We might even enjoy in the whole crowd. Maybe people might even want to come sit down with us and come, join the dinner. It's like that. But hey, fellas, it's just a real blessing as well too. Even though we're in a strange time, to be masculine because everything, all the cards are being shown right on the table. There's a lot of men out here that's faking the funk, like, oh, oh, I'm made, oh, I'm this, I'm that. They go based on an outward appearance. Well, we go based on an inward appearance. That's why we shake up the environment more. Because if you're not right within, how you gonna move right out here, man? How you gonna move right out here if you're not right within? A lot of people not doing that inner work, man. He said, that's right, man. Hit me up when you come to the UK. Facts. Facts. We out here, man. We out here. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna wait till my little man get a little older, so I can start doing my traveling for real. It's gonna be a blessing. Ooh, man, monetizing intimacy is demonic. Sheesh. Yeah, that's this world, man. Tell you, man, they filthy out here. Yesterday is my first time watching the movie Limitless, and I feel like I wasted my time, bro. I wasted my time. Like there was a brother in the community that said that, you know, when you high vibing, that we move like the guy on Limitless. But the dude on Limitless, man, this dude was a druggie. Like I sat there, watched it a little bit with my wife, and there was a couple scenes that threw me off. Like when he ran out of the NZT, one of the other dealers, I think he cut him with a knife, and he had it in his bloodstream. Man went down on the ground, licking the other man's blood to get the drug. It's just to like it was stupid. I'm like, these dudes be looking for a quick fix. A quick fix. That movie right there exposes a lot of the so-called elites that's in high places that they are all on some substance to hold that position that they in. Like all of them are on something. All of them. That's just it. All of them are on something. And that movie just shows how easily people are addicted to dopamine instead of strategizing their lives. This man was a writer. This man was walking around the city looking fiend out, but he said in the beginning, he said, I wasn't I'm not an alcoholic or a drug addict. That's how he started off. But look at him all the way through the film. Itching for a little pill. Itching, itching, itching. I'm like, this movie's stupid. I'm like, no wonder I never watched it. Came out 2011. I ain't never seen it. And I feel like I just wasted my time because that's why I don't watch movies. I don't watch movies, man. I don't watch movies. I could still watch an old anime from childhood, just be like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But it's just something now, man. It's like I just can't watch TV. I just can't see the benefit in certain movies. I feel like because when you got too much spiritual insight on things, sometimes already in movies they're gonna implement sex, they're gonna implement some type of drug, some type of violence, some type of romance in some sense, some heartbreak, some dude chasing a female. It's always the same patterns, man. Even with these like superhero movies too. It's even sometimes it's that same concept. You said the Jezebel truth. Truth said the Jezebel spirit, the Jezebel spirit with women in the gym don't like me. They put their head down and move to the side sometimes with a stink face. Oh yes, yes, yes. That happened all the time, man. That happened all the time. Like they may smell you when you come by, but you give off a different smell. You don't give off that smell where you fiending for them because it is a pheromone. We do have pheromones, brothers. We do have pheromones for real. I was walking up the street. I was walking up the street earlier, and that same female I told you, fellas, that when she saw me walking back down the block like last week, I saw her stick her tongue out and lick her lip all up on her. She did the whole lick lip, all that, straight, give me eye contact like that. I'm like, yo, shorty bugging. Came out the apartment today. I was going up the block, walking to the car. She on the side of the block, taking her hair down. I'm walking with my wife and my son. She gonna be looking while I'm walking with my wife. She's trying to look at me hard. Just yo, ignored, but trying real hard though. Got her hair out. That's what women be doing too, man. These spirits, man. They put their hair out all day, wrapping it back up like like they had a long day at work. Come on. You know you at home watching a soap opera. Stop playing. Yo, Mike said, yo, bro, I stopped smoking gas. Cannabis absolutely destroys my aura and charisma. 100, bro. 100. SR and gas does not mix it all. Being sober allows your true personality to shine. Yo, that's so important, man. That's true. That's true. When you put that gas down, man, you're able to your cognitive function is better, you know? Because I was using a lot of examples about cannabis when I was watching this movie yesterday. I said, you know how your mind and your just your intuition and everything could be so enhanced and so active when you're sober, but once you hit the gas, it's like everything slows down, and then you feel it when it start easing away, and you feel everything rev back up. It's so it's like, oh snap, like yo, like I'm active again, like so imagine someone that's not on SR, that's just smoked out of their mind. They always want everything to be in slow motion. That's why we shouldn't be smoking. We shouldn't be drinking. We should just be 100% clean all our ways, for real. Sometimes I think smoking too kind of ruins your physique as well too. I feel like that too. When you smoke, sometimes you look at yourself and you begin a little smaller because I feel like it eats away from you. It eats away from you. When you smoke, when you sober, your muscles look more full, look more dense. Like you more hungry for it. Yeah, energy is the new currency, Kemley. Facts. Seriously, we got to keep it moving no matter what. 100%. And the thing about the masculine man is he's not, no, it's no way form that he's arrogant, selfish, self centered, negative, none of those things. This man, he has compassion, he has drive, he's ready to inform people about anything that they want to get informed on. But this man, he moves with discernment as well too. So we see the plays, we see the picks, we see the alley hoops and everything. We see everything that they're trying to do in the corner. So we do have the power to not address it as well too. So we move extremely militant. We see how men act towards us, which is complete left field. They get really emotional and angry, which showcases feminine traits. It's crazy. Feminine these days. Man, it's just feminine these days. They talk with their hands, they be all like this and talking about this and that, I saw this weak interaction the other day. I was going downtown to Whole Foods to grab some, and I saw this dude swipe a female. She like she just came out of the bed, bro. I don't know what she had on, bro, but he was spitting game at her, nigga trying to get her number, or whatever. And she was like, "Oh, I really like your jacket." I was like, "That's weak. That's weak." They be liking the outward appearance, bro. I might come outside with some dirty ass boots on, all scuffed up. Go to Calabasas with it. Go right to the Commons. Pull up right at their fondest restaurant. Sit down with some dirty ass boots on, but I smell good. Spirit on fleek. Talking about, oh, what do you do for a living? What are you doing here? All got all these muscles. What are you, a bodybuilder? Ah man. Well, Chu said the ones that call you love be working them streets. Facts. 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 But not all, but most modern. Facts though. Facts. They call you love. They asking for something else. They asking for some pocket change. That's what they really asking for. They be selling that boom boom for real. You trying to get some change. I salute y'all, man. They can't do them weights. Hey, you gonna get them weights. Why? One day. One day. Don't ever say you can't, man. You're gonna get them weights one day. Start off light, work your way up, man. Oh yeah, that 93.7 grass fed beef 100, man. That's what I'm talking about. What type of greens you rocking with? I'm rocking with spinach, heavy spinach. I got that inspiration from them gorillas. Man, them gorillas, they only weigh like 400, 500 pounds, but it say stats show that they could bench like 4,000. Hey, that's spinach. Oh, by the way, spinach too. Spinach also contain components that lower your estrogen too, so that could get your yolks up even more. Spinach is slept on. Limitless, man, limitless. I don't know. I was I was actually cleaning up my house while it was playing. That's how I was like, nah, this is not it. I was in my closet folding up my t-shirts, hanging up my jackets and everything while it was just playing. I was like, yo, this dude fiend out, bro. I'm like, these dudes take a little drug, then he got a little glow. His eyes got a little sparkle in it. But when he off that NZT 48, man's looking like he looking like a straight crackhead. He looking fiend out. Man's just look. You remember that last scene? Man's was looking for that look. If he took the NZT 48 on that almost at the last scene, I think it was like 20 minutes before the ending. When them dudes came in and they wanted him to make some more for him or whatever, he was like, "I'm gonna use the last bit of his cognitive." This man thought of where he put the last one at. Man, this man ran up in there, ripped everything open. Da, 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 da. He found it. The dudes bang open the door. He fumbled it. Jump fell. He was trying to climb for it. I'm telling you, bro. To find a way out, need a substance. This whole time, this dude could have retained his energy, but he wasn't doing that. Probably we could look at it like some symbolism, but he wasn't retaining either way. You feel me? And 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 during the beginning too, they already showed like already wickedness. Man was already committing adultery already. Man had a whole wife, but he scanned her and said, "Oh, he ain't doing something for you or something like this, that," and he started trying to use charisma, talking about work and books and all that. And yeah, that's how they always start out these movies, man, with some type of debauchery, some type of wickedness. Oh, he said, "Yeah, man, yeah, they be weak. Feminine dudes make me sick, man. Yeah, for real. I don't like being around it, man. That's why I be kicking it by myself. And when I'm out doing what I gotta do, I'm just handling my business. You know what I mean? Some dudes may give me a head nod because I gave a head nod. But best believe if I ain't give no head nod, these dudes will be looking real feminine. That's why I don't make no eye contact. Here's the thing about the head nod, right, fellas? The head nod is to let the other person know, like, I see you. It's not like I'm just staring at you. You know what I mean? That's goofy. If you make eye contact with somebody, how you gonna just keep staring at them walking by? You make eye contact, you're like, that's like for me, a head nod is like, good day, sir, or like, good, how you doing, or keep it moving. Dudes be like, you get my head nod. Dudes be like, but they be so emotional. Sometimes in their head, I be thinking they be playing that song from what's that in the movies? They playing that song. I don't wanna wait for my life to be over, cause they be feminine. These dudes be feminine, like they can't believe what they just saw. I'm like, these dudes be soft and sweet. Every time they get a meal, they put in sweet teriyaki sauce in their meal. They can't eat. They can't eat nothing without sweet teriyaki sauce. Shame, 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 shame. Hey, look, you said, do you sometimes be so masculine that you say something, and you're sitting in the back seat of your mind like, did I really just say that? It's like the spirit, man, speaks his mind. Yeah, a lot of the times, man. A lot of times, man. A lot, a lot. But I know how vigilant to be because I know that aside from being righteous or seeking after the righteousness of the Most High, a lot of men out here, they only got murder and blood on their minds. You know, that's all they got. So I move in order. Like I know if I was to throw hands, I know it's a type of hit that on DBZ, right? Now we gotta talk about that DBZ though. It'd be a straight DBZ hit. It'd be a Teen Gohan when he hit that jab on Cell and Cell vomited out Android 18. It'd be like that. Like because retention, it's all about chi work. It's all about energy work, right? It's your energy. So you could channel energy throughout your whole entire body. You see, that's how you get stronger in the weight room because you channel that chi to your chest when you're on that bench. You channel that chi to your triceps and your chest, and you rev that weight up. So it's the same concept when it's time for you to blow when it's time for you to hit a quick hook or a body shot or a jab or whatever. Yo, you could channel all that chi just to the hit. Boom! It's gonna cause damage. Damage. Fight night champion type damage. With a whole screen just dun 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 dun. And you just teeing off. Bang, bang, bang. Dun dun. That white noise. Yeah, yeah, like Jiren and Vegeta, yup. Yeah, crush and blow type hit. Yeah, bro. For real. Man. You see, I like the mind. You see, I like the mind muscle connection when I work out on marijuana. It helps relax the nervous system after a workout equals more growth. Yeah, yeah, I could understand that from from a past way of living. I could understand that from past way of living. Yeah, you do get a different connection. Yeah, but you could get gassed out too at the same time. But just from the perspective of righteousness, though, man, like smoke smoke don't got no business being in your body, regardless. You know, you put smoke into a all right, say for instance, right, in your house, right? You light in an instant, something like that, right? And all that smoke. When you pull that out your filter be having so much dirt, so much like build up blackness in it. It's like man, like people smoke so much, man, that their bodies build up so much tar. You know what I mean? Like it's not good. Like we could all say that it has benefits, but what are those benefits? Like your nervous system, the CNS, your central nervous system. Yeah, there's a way that you could really take care of that though without smoking, because that means people that smoke every day, they got a great nervous system, but their reaction time is so slow. A boxer would never smoke. I don't know a boxer that be like, yeah, man, when I train, I'll smoke that gas so I can like bop my head faster and move and bop. Like, oh yeah, I just feel the motion better. Like he gonna be like, bro, my cognitive is slow. Cause weightlifting don't take too much. It don't take too much. It don't take too much. That's why. That's why I could understand what you mean. Because if you smoke, everything slow down. So yeah, you feel things a little easier. But you could do that same work too, man. Yeah, it destroys your aura, 100%. He said, yeah, that Asians they know something about that chi. Yeah, they do. They know something about that chi. Go to Chinatown on retention and go get some sushi rice and watch. Every time I go to the Asian village over there and I go to the park and I be doing my little leg stretches, it'd be a pole like maybe 5'8". I'll stretch my leg all the way up on that pole. I'll be stretching. The Asians be looking. They be like, oh, oh, he channeling his chi. Oh, oh, that's how. Oh, ah. He said, "Can't hold you. My chest, tricep blades. So yesterday, bench. Yeah, bench. I tell you that bench mandatory, man. That bench gonna lead to that growth for real. For bench, it's always good to carb up. You get a good pump. Yeah, smoking is an abomination. It makes you feel. Oh, smoking is an abomination. If you feel that way, THC makes you feel. Then eat an edible. Even edibles too. I feel like even eating edibles, man, like it's the same effect. Your eyes get red. You know, when I was going to the gym, it used to be a lot of people coming in there smelling like gas. I used to be like, "Yo, y'all coming in here just to train," but a lot of times they don't come in there with that same mindset as someone that is trying to get a mind muscle connection per se. They come in so they could get numb because they know that it's a lot of stuff going on. They know it's a lot of stuff going on, and they just trying to numb it. See, cannabis destroys your semen retention aura. It's like people don't even notice you. I think it dims your aura. Cannabis is not a bad drug though, but it doesn't mix in long streets at all. Right. I feel like maybe the cannabinoids itself has benefits, but you have to excrete the THC. You have to because the THC, I feel it's an additive because I know the natural herb doesn't would not contain THC. It would just contain the regular cannabinoids that would have the not a high of not see and the word high that's even bad too because it's like high. You're high. What is that? You're high. Nah, like it's like drinking a herbal tea. I bet it was used for a tea when it's not when it doesn't have any of those you know sprinkly stuff all over it. Said I used to smoke so much that I thought I had asthma. Now I've been cleared. I've been clean and on SR my lungs are restored. Yeah, 100, man. 100. I don't even have the impulse to go back and smoke. If I do, that'll just be a slap in the most high's face. Like, how dare you? How dare you go back? You know what I mean? I was smoking half an ounce every like 3 to 4 days. It's crazy. He said marijuana. Where is it at in the scriptures, man? Where is it at? He said, but when I'm sober, my presence is felt. It's so weird. Yeah, it's a fact, bro. It's a fact because people out here that smoke, they do look dim already. It's like you can't sense anything about them. People be so smoked out that sometimes it feel like they don't even have a soul. They be so smoked out. I gotta put my phone on the charger real quick, but other than that, I gotta start getting this rice cooking. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta be sober minded. Being sober minded is the best. Just being the best. Sober minded is the best.
was a good live. Man, we got 14 people in here, man. It's a good live, man. It's a good live. Good live. Yo, let's go. Yo, Day, what's up, brother? Yeah, I was definitely gonna go live. Definitely gonna go live. Definitely. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Right now we all over the map. We talking about everything that's good, but the primary base is that it's strange to be masculine in these times. It's real strange. You know, it's real strange because the way we move is strange. Yo, victory blesses, salute. I appreciate you. It's it's strange for them. It's strange for them. So when we come outside, it's like, it's strange. It's strange. You start feeling that, like, how much more is this gonna last? How much more is this world gonna really stand? That's how I feel. It feel like this world ain't it. When you really in your frame, you look around, you see the times we living in right now, you like what are we here? What is coming to this world, bro? Everything seemed like it's dim. Everything seemed like it's dark. Everything. Kimley said, I feel alright, but the devil is a wrong line seeking who he may devour. Gotta stay vigilant, gotta be aware too. Make sure you got peace in your house. Make sure you got peace in your mind, peace in your heart. Don't have any strife against no man. Don't have no envies against no man. You know what I mean? Just look at yourself and always be thankful of the progress that you're making. Always. Yeah, facts. 100, 100. He said, I agree. Something about wanting to get high feels like you're trying to escape reality in a way to mask some pain or reality in general. Sober is the way to be, right? Because it's a compressor, regardless of the fact. That's what it does. It dims light. It dims everything. It's a compressor. It's the same equivalent to a pharmaceutical drug. It's the same equivalent or even worse because it's even more addictive as well too. And you can get it without having a prescription. You know? That's the thing, right? When you have an active mind or so-called racing thoughts, people look at it like it's a bad thing, but it's very healthy to have an active mind. Why would you want to slow it down? Right? Why would you want to slow it down? Especially if you're seeking after his righteousness. If you're seeking after good things, it makes no sense to slow it down. Yeah. Just like how Mike said, it dims your light. People are less receptive to you. It does something to your chemical compound as well too. Science shows that they did a study on frogs, on male frogs. They gave the marijuana component to frogs, male frogs, and the male frogs, through a period of time, they turned into female frogs. So think of that for a second. That's another study that y'all could look up too. The study between the male frog and marijuana. The marijuana was ingested into the male frog, and the male frog ended up turning into a female. For real, lost everything. Turned straight to a female. Let's go. Said it's hard to be fully masculine with a blunt in your mouth respectfully. I agree. I agree. It's like a female painting her nails. That's what it's like. The female had a hard day, and she's stressing, she gonna get a bottle of sangria. She gonna watch Sex in the City. You feel me? A man, he got a blunt in his mouth. He on he on 106 in Park trying to watch some rap gossip. Yeah, them is perfect word to describe. Yeah, yeah, it makes men more feminine. Give them that characteristics, man. It lower your testosterone. You know, it doesn't make you fertile. It makes you less fertile as well too. It turns you into a female. Trust me. It raises your high blood pressure. It raises your. I think it raises your blood pressure as well too. For real. Hey, King J said, I notice when I'm sober, I be in my own world happy. He said, when I get high, I notice how many people are actually watching me and giving me evil eye. Yeah, that's true. Because smoking as well, it opens you up to the spiritual realm as well too. It is a form of pharmakeia, right? Pharmakeia is a form of witchcraft. So it does open you up to the spiritual realm. So you start seeing things. You start seeing demons' faces. That's in people. You see, I look at weed as a tree in the Garden of Eden. I mean, hey, who knows, man? We will never know until we can converse with the Mashiach when we're able to see him. But we won't even be concerned about those things because if our minds is set on him, we know that those things are not really true. You see, I can how come they do not promote the things of the most high, but they promote that more than the most high. They promote that way more than the most high. In the world, they promote that more than the most high. If that is something from the most high, why would they promote that? This world don't promote anything from the most high, so I don't think that's it. That got nothing to do with the most high. Marijuana got nothing to do with the most high. A lot of people that promotes that is not even in their hearts and their minds. They don't even think about the most high. They may act like it, but I don't know. Meaning he told us not to eat from that tree. When they ate it, they realized that they were naked. Yeah. Yup. Hey, you know, when they say they ate from the fruit, you never know what kind of fruit it was, man. It could have been a mango, a peach, a dragon fruit, a grape, watermelon, melon, cantaloupe. Just know it was a fruit. Who knows? It says, if you ever hit Burlington or Ross or any store that has a car section, get yourself some of that X Essence. Oh man. If I do go to Ross, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I haven't been there in like months. Actually, yeah, I think I haven't been there in a year. Yeah. Yeah, pharmakeia is where pharmacy comes from, right? And the pharmacy, they be back there cooking it up too. They be bottling it up, just cooking them up. Yes, sir. Praise to the Most High. Retaining energies. Oh man, let's go. Yeah, yeah. We gotta just make sure we just staying right. Yeah, that forbidden tree. You gotta be staying right. For real. Tell you, we living in strange times, man. You could tell when the difference between masculinity and the fake type of masculinity. That hard, trying to act hard and all of that. That's feminine. First of all, I'm about to go in the house. I gotta get my meals in. For real, can't be skipping my meals. If I'm trying to put on size, we eat food for strength. We don't eat food with a gluttonous mindset. We eat food for strength. Always. Think about it. When was the last time you ate food just because you wanted it to taste good? You was like, man, I just want to taste something that's good. Like, nah, we eat for strength, man. Hold on, fellas. You setting up shop, setting up shop. Gotta get that lighting right, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they the real drug dealers. That's a fact. He said the proper way to use cannabis is supposed to be hold up, texture. All right, yeah, texture you rub on your body when you have aches and pains. All right, yeah, that's CBD. That's that CBD, the cannabinoids. Yeah. Or get yourself some magnesium. Ah. Yeah, they the real drug dealers. Yeah. Yeah, my son, he's doing great. He's doing great. This man getting big, man. He getting big, for real. He be drinking some of my protein shake too. I make a protein shake. He be drinking my protein shake. The day before yesterday, I'm eating some rice, avocado, some tuna. This man coming over here trying to get my food. So I was giving him some of the avocado and some of the rice. He was carved up. He started he was carved up, right? I put him in the crib. He started doing his assisted squats. He holding on to the bar, squatting up. And he making the noises too. He's like, ah, 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 ah. And I had to join him. I was getting my squats in with him too. But he's doing great, man. Thanks for asking, brother. He said that's true. That's the truth. You can make it with stems and nuggets mixed with rubbing alcohol and other few ingredients. My grandpa had some. He rubbed some on my legs when I was a child. When I had growing pain in my legs, it worked. Right? Yeah, man. I gave him some of my protein shake. He like it. He likes it for sure. He likes it for sure. He get his protein in too. I make sure he get his protein in every day. He get the beef. He get the carbs. He get the fats. He getting yoked up too. I ain't gonna lie. He getting yoked up. He get his raw honey too. He getting yoked up. Brother Yao Day said, after my workout today, I made a baked sweet potato, lentils, avocado with pineapple, banana, lion's mane smoothie. Ooh. Man, that lion's mane hit different. Sheesh. Man, that lion's mane. Today I didn't really have that much. Oh, I knew I forgot something at the store, bruh. I was supposed to get me a cream of wheat. I slipped up. I grabbed everything else but the cream of wheat. I gotta get that cream of wheat, fellas. I need them carbs, but I'm making some rice right now, so I'm gonna squeeze in that cream of wheat in between the meal. But earlier I put in a shake 3 bananas. It was simple. Some grass-fed milk, some cacao, and 3 bananas. That was smooth. That shake was hit. No, I haven't had. Oh, yeah, I had a protein shake today, but that Lion's Mane, man, that Lion's Mane hit different. I got a coffee that actually has all the mushrooms in it. It has the corpus, the reishi, the chunga, and the Lion's Mane in it too. When I drink that coffee, I drink it straight black. You feel the benefits, like the mental, the cognitive, the focus. Yeah, that's what Lion Mane does, man. It gives you mental clarity. If you already have clarity, it just gives you more clarity. It makes everything more chill. If everything wasn't already more chill, it enhances your nervous system. It helps your nervous system. Yeah, memory and focus. Absolutely. Yeah, it creates new connections in your brain. Yep, especially make you become a genius. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that lines made me having focus on 1,000. Yep. It do. It do. Oh yeah, that would be a good mix for the matcha. Definitely. And that matcha hit different too. Every time that matcha hit different. Every time, man. Every time. You see, I got my little man pillow right here, man. Just be laid back real quick. Man, I gotta pick this bar up. I gotta rack up my weights. Ah, gotta rack up the weights, man. Yeah, I gotta rack up these weights. Oh yeah, real powerful. Yeah. All praises to the Most High in the name of Yahushua. Let's go. Yahushua HaMashiach. Let's go. You already know. Now, let's get this weight up, man. I'll get this weight up before. It's a little heavy, but I gotta pick it up. And I gotta put it down. Come here. Whew. Oh, that felt good. Shit. Oh, that felt good. Oh, Lions, man. Incredibly supplement for the brain, clarity, intelligence, etc. Many more supplements out there. Yep. I noticed, y'all, they said I noticed on celibacy mode, my art is way better and commission come quite often. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That creativity, it's a boost. I'm gonna have to get that lines, man. Yeah, let me show you. Well, we might all have different lines, man. But the lines, man, I got is from Host Defense. Yeah. Hold up. I'll flip the camera so you get a better. Yeah. If you want to screenshot it, you can screenshot it with organic. Oh yeah. About 1 gram, 2 caps. It's pretty good. Yeah. Who got that rice cooking? Got that rice bubbly. Oh. Yeah, man. Faith, with celibacy and faith, we collectively advance and evolve. 100%. Hey, man, love victory. I'm liking the comments. This is my first time seeing you on a live. Appreciate you. You dropping some good words. Hey, Kimley, it's all good, man. I'm about to go too. I gotta get that cream of wheat, man. This was a great live. You know, fellas, don't stop. Don't stop. Just because men want to be soft and weak doesn't mean we got to be soft and weak. Men out here, they rather be emotional based, but that's not how we move. We move intelligently. We move wise, with strength. Real masculinity is uplifting, overcoming, staying resilient, enduring, not giving up. That also correlates with healthy testosterone levels, which a lot of men don't have. I personally don't know my levels, but I feel great. I feel great. There was a young man that stopped me the other day and told me he just started training in his senior year and he has gyno. Gyno. Tell you, man. It's tough out here. It's tough out here, man. It's tough out here. It's tough out here, man. But yeah, that's all I got for today, fellas. Hey, shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. Gyno is like a form of man breast. Like you start getting man breast. It's because of hormonal thing. He doesn't have. It's like hormonal balance. Too much estrogen. That's the main. That's the main reason for it. But yeah, shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK with another great live. Appreciate everyone everyone that came in here, everyone that left comments, showed that good support, man. Appreciate all y'all. For real. Until next time, Most High willing, I'm gonna see y'all soon. But for now, peace, peace, and more peace. Peace, brothers. Psalms 91. Sheesh. You're gonna make me pull out the book real quick. Hey. Hold on. We're not going yet. Hold up. I just saw that Psalms 91 real quick, so we gotta read that real fast. Hold on, fellas. Let's go to the book real quick. Hold on. Let's go to the book. Let's go to the book, man. That's Psalms 91. Let's go to the book. All right, let's get it. Psalms 91. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Most High, He is my refuge and my fortress, my Elohim, in Him I will trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the peerless pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrows that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walk in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your right side and 10,000 at your right side, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. But you have made the Most High, who is my refuge, even the Most High your dwelling place. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, a young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. Because He has set His love upon me, therefore I will deliver Him. I will set him on high because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Hallelujah. Brother Danny said Psalms 119, verse 9 and 12. Verse 9 and 12. Hold on. It says, how can a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed according to your word. With my whole heart have I sought you. Oh, let me not wander from your commandments. Let your word I have hidden in my heart, that I may not sin against you. Blessed are you, O Yah. Teach me your statutes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh. Hey, I believe I was actually reading Psalms 119 the other day with my wife. This chapter is extremely long, too. I think I stopped off at, I think somewhere around 114 and 120. But I gotta finish it up too. But fellas, it's been a blessing. Seriously, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. I'm glad I could get on here. I'm glad I could converse with y'all. I'm glad we can edify one another in the spirit and the ruach. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Yeah, powerful scripts, man. Powerful, for real. But yeah, fellas. I'm gonna see y'all most high willing. Y'all continue to have a blessed one. Whatever time, whatever going on, just that same word that we read, let's keep that in our hearts. Psalms 91 and Psalms 119, 9 through 12. Let's meditate. It's constant. Let's meditate consistently. All right, fellas. Y'all have a good one, all right? Y'all stay peaceful. Keep a sound mind and a sound heart at all times, all right? Shalom, fellas. Peace.